Hey everyone, Soundwave884 here, the Titans Returns review. Today I'm doing Perceptor with Convex, his headmaster, or sorry, Titan Master. Now I'll read you his quick bio on the back of his package. It says, Convex gives Perceptor the ability to shrink to microscopic size. He can repair or sabotage systems on a micro level. He just has to do it before he returns to full size. And that sounds like it's a takeoff of the G1 cartoon episode, Microbots. They're just using that kind of info when him, Brawn, and Bumblebee went inside Megatron to get the heart of Cybertron out of him before it exploded. So, one, it saved Megatron. Two, it stopped him having these super powers where he can shoot these beams and blow everybody up. So, yeah, that's the G1 episode. So, that's Perceptor right here. Check out his head sculpt. It's decent. I think it could be a little bit better, but it's good. Check out the paint on the face, which is pretty good. And the paint on the figure. So we'll move him back. And look at his card. Perceptor. Yeah. Convex gives him some strength. Increases his intelligence. He's already at 10. Takes him to like a 15. His firepower. Not very fast at all. Alright. So this is Perceptor. His gun is sort of like the normal Titans Returns ones. A lot of them come with a little seat for them. And it's long. It does have a nod to the IDW, him being like a sniper with the pod, his little resting stand. If you want to go articulation on Perceptor here, he's got his thigh swivel, doing a little dance. There is no waist articulation on the figure. Wrist, you have a slightly just for transformation if you want to turn it in or out, but it does snap here. He's got his bicep swivel, and his elbow bends yay far. Of course, you have the normal head with that. This kind of gets in the way when you want to turn it, so you can always put it back. So, use my camera so you can see what I'm doing here. You can not tilt it back so you haven't looked the other way. Shoulders, even with that there, you still get this movement here. And on this hinge, it goes down. And that's for transformation. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and transform this Perceptor into microscope mode. Get that gun out. Mine has a really hard time getting this head out. So I'm going to try my best here. That's part of the transformation there. Get the hell out, man. I really feel I'm going to break this one. Try to be gentle so I don't break it. There we go. Got it out. Alright, so that's part of transformation there for his microscope mode. So next thing we're going to do, so we already pulled this piece up out of his torso, we're going to fold his hands in, side his forearms, and they just snap open there. And we're going to turn his arms up, and then we're going to hinge this down to his waist and slide his arms underneath. Which is sort of like, it's very G1, his transformation. Very G1. We didn't have this piece, but the arms going up. Everything else is very similar. Next thing you want to do is take his legs. And you want to pull them out to the side. Like so. And turn them up. Up. And there's a tab on his legs. And there's a slot inside there that you're going to tab into. We'll get to that in a second. And his legs hinge a certain way like this. It actually comes off. So we'll do that. And we'll try to tab it in, but keeping his hands in there. Try to hold his arms into the other spot so they don't come out. Like so. Alright, then you just fold his feet down. Plop them on the ground. This piece here, It's on this bar. I just sort of grab this here and I just sort of walk it across. So trying to do one big slide. I don't want to break anything. That comes off because it comes off in the package and you just have to attach it. Alright, so attach this piece back right there. Then you close this and then it looks down. And you take a chef. His chest piece forms the shelf, the slot, and you just fold it down. And you take his Titan Master, which is sort of like the G1 version of Perceptor in this mini form, the face, head sculpt. Really no paint, I mean, he's just black and red there. Barely look at his face sculpt. And we're just going to lay him down, and he's going to examine him. And then you turn this dial, and it will come out. And in. Also, this piece here is on like a double hinge, so I guess if you have a bigger piece, you can pull them out further. That doesn't get weighted. Alright, there's that. That's his microscope mode. Now we get him into his G1-esque tank mode. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to take his legs, peg him. And I'm going to fold his feet back this way and take these blue things here, pull them out, and all the way, and put his foot down inside. I'm going to do the same on the other side, like so. Come on out. And already you can see that there's those little clear wheels. There's one here too. So it gives you idea. Next thing you want to do is you want to take the legs and you want to do them the opposite way this time. And again, you want to use this tab into that slot. And do the same on the other one. Okay. Now it's got that part done. You know, open this up. Get into this silver piece here. Yes, I get my nails in there. Raise it up. Close the piece back. And you want to raise this piece up like so. And it's on that hinge, so you can hinge it out. Okay. There you go. Tank mode. And you take his little Titan Master. There's not any pegs in there, but you can kind of wedge them in. And I guess you really want to take this cannon and you can tab it on top of this. And you can put one up top sitting if you really wanted to. Extra firepower. It doesn't really roll, at least not on the hard surface. Maybe if you had like a soft bed, like your bed or something, the wheels might roll a bit better. I don't know. But it's just hard plastic. They're not really. He's just sort of just sliding around on here. And we'll get him back to robot mode from this. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and close down that silver piece there. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. I'm going to fold his chest down. Close it back. I'm going to take his legs, untap them out. Go ahead and fold them down. I'm going to take this blue piece here. Go ahead and bend it back. And it sort of pops the foot up for you. And push the rest away. Repeat on the other leg. Voila. Come on, Perceptor. It's a neat leg transformation gimmick, but it does make his legs a little wonky for me in robot mode. But next I'm going to do, this camera just a tad, is pull his arms out, turn them around, same on the other side. And then I'm going ahead and close the piece down, like so. Then I'm going to walk this piece back on the other side. It is on there pretty stiff. Like I said, I don't want to put too much pressure on this, so I don't want to break it at all. And you're going to take his hands out of here. And snap it. Ooh. And back out in. Snap it. And through the door now. Alright. Then you want to take his Titan Master. Wow, let's hit the camera, why don't you? And move that up so it's not in the way. And pop his head back in the little slot. And lower that down. I'm right-handed, so I need to just put the guns in the right hand. Also, I always try to do the opposite if they have something on their shoulders. So if someone has a shoulder cannon on their right side, I'll put it in their left hand. If they have it on their left side, I'll put it in their right hand. So I always go by that. So usually it's right-handed if they don't have anything on their shoulders. But if they have something on their shoulders, I always go opposite hand. I don't know. That's just me. So there is Perceptor. From robot to microscope to tank and back. Anyway, he's good. He looks good. I do feel a little disappointed in him after I handled Cup. He looks good. I don't know. He just feels a little, I don't know, wonky. I don't know if it's the word I'm looking for or not. But he looks good, and I think he'll look good with the rest of your Titan Returns line. He's very G1-esque, so he looks the part. And people would say, well, the G1 is always better. Yeah, he's more solid. This is more articulated. He's smaller. He's lighter. So that's what you're going by. But, you know, this is a good-looking Perceptor. It's a good G1-esque cartoon look mixed in with a little bit, no, not really IDW. He's just, it looks good. So overall, he's well worth the money, I think, anyway. So, thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace out.